Today is another lovely day, and today we are going to be drawing. This was a request by Brent to do Phineas and Ferb. Yay! Okay, so we're gonna get started. As you notice, they made simple shapes, and so he's pretty much a triangle, and this guy is a rectangle. So we're gonna go from there. So what we're gonna do to get started, let's start on the left side with our cute triangle head, and let's draw a triangle. So go across top, and this one's gonna be arched in just a little bit, and bring this one down. And then instead of touching at the bottom, just make this one rounded where the neck connects. Super job. Now on the top here, we are gonna do its eyes. So it's gonna have two, it's kind of like oval circles, one, and then this one's behind, so you can see. So you want to erase inside of there, and then he's looking this way. So we're gonna have him looking over here, and then put his little shiny in there, which we will Sharpie. And then his other eyeball is looking this way. You can see part of it. All right. Super fantastic. And on the end, look how cute his hair is. It looks like a palm tree. Yep. So we are gonna draw a palm tree in here. You're just gonna be making some little sprouts of hair. And make some more sprouts of hair coming out the top here. There we go. And I might round this maybe a little bit. And then he's got his little dots here. This is kind of like his shortcut of hair. He's coming along. So now we're gonna do his mouth. So about halfway down, so in between here to here, about halfway, we wanna bring this down, make the smile go up, and then have it come down and then touch. So then you're gonna erase in here so you can see his mouth open. Yay! Okay, and then he has his teeth in here. That's gonna go down and across. And this will go other side of his mouth, and then he has a tongue. Super job, it's coming along. So he has these ears. So he's got this ear right here. So we want to erase inside here. And then inside here, you do inside of his ear, right like that. Okay, coming along. All right, so right here where it's connected to his shirt, do like an oval. And his shirt, what I did, just so I could see what it looked like, you're gonna be making kind of like a bell, or it kind of looks like a triangle too. And he's gonna have some arms coming out here, and have arms coming out this side. Now what you're gonna do over here, this side you can't see inside of it, but this side you can. So when you bring them out, but then you're gonna make this part almost go all the way around. So it's like inside the shirt. And then you can erase in here so it looks like its sleeves are coming off the shirt. All right, he has his hands coming out. So you're just gonna make two parallel lines. 1, 2, do the same thing on this side. 1, 2. And right here, this is his thumb. And then we have his little baby finger coming up, and he's gonna have his other fingers that are coming out. So you can't really see them too well. I mean, they're behind it, okay? And on this side, he has his thumb sticking. It looks like it's going right over his head. And this one's gonna have his fingers. This one's gonna come out. This one's a little bit behind, and then you have this one behind here. There we go. And you can erase right here just so it goes in there. Okay, coming along. So he's got stripes in his shirt, so we'll start from the bottom. One stripe, and we'll get the second stripe in there, third stripe, and then he's got some stripes on his arm. We could finish that off. Okay, so he's got cute little shorts. He's got a pocket here that's gonna, it's got a pocket. And then he's got these shorts that are gonna come down And they come on this side and up. All right, so his legs, you're gonna go kind of 2 little legs out, and it's gonna be like a, I don't know, if you look the other way, it'd be an L, but it's not, it's a backwards L. So it's his legs, and then his shoes come off the back end, loop it around, come back. And then to make the sole, go down and then across, and then we're gonna put a rectangle in there. So same thing in this one. Around, we have the sole, bring it over, and a rectangle. So guess what? He is done. So now we're doing this guy. It looks like a rectangle. So let's do, we'll start here, and we're gonna go straight up. So it kind of comes out rectangle. This one goes straight up. Maybe I made this one come out a little too far. I want it to come out here. Okay, and pretend it comes across, but we're gonna put his awesome hair in there. So right at the top here, you're gonna have an awesome piece of his hair. It's gonna go down, down. And then this is gonna come up and over, and then have a piece sticking out here. One's going straight up, going out, and out. There you go. Awesome. The mistake I made right here when I was sharpening it, I sharpied right through his ear. We do not want to do that. So let's make his ear coming out right in the middle and erase in there, because I forgot to erase and I sharpied it. So let's do that now so we don't do it, so it comes in. And then inside his ear, it's a 3. You're gonna draw a 3 in there. Easy. All right, so let's do his eyeball. So right in the middle here, we're gonna do an eyeball. It's right in the middle. See that? You're like, what? But yeah, that's where it is. And then his other eyeball is gonna come out right here. So we can erase that in there. We will get a nose in there, yes. And he's got his crazy little eyes right here. And I was trying to get my iPod, but it was not charged. So I was gonna do the theme song because Phineas and Ferb has the best theme song. Did I do this right? Yeah, this is coming off of here, and you wanna give him a big nose. There's his nose, and then his little lip right about halfway here. We're gonna give him his little lip. I'm gonna erase in there. I'd sing it for you, but I'd massacre it, so you can look it up. Okay, but it's about their endless summer. He kind of tricks his sister, Candace. There we go. So he has like 2 little triangles with a circle. And we are gonna do, his pants is like another rectangle, but it's rounded. So let's just do that. Come down here and then bring it back up, okay? So this is like his pants, but we're gonna make a line across right here. So when you come across here, go here, and right when you get to right around where that circle is, go down, up, and then continue it across, and then bring it in. So they have fun adventures. It actually is one of my favorite cartoons because they build the most amazing things, because every day they're supposed to have an even better day in their summer, 100 and some days of summer. And the things that they build, like roller coasters and things like that, it's awesome. I think they do a time machine. Okay, this is gonna be his belt. So all it is a bunch of rectangles. There you go. Then we have his arms coming out. So Phineas and Ferb, which I guess I knew, but I didn't remember, are stepbrothers. So Phineas's mom is married to Ferb's dad. Okay, and we want to connect that. And then do this side. This is going to be just like the one over here where we have, if you want to draw the whole thing, you can, then we'll get our hand in there. And it ran for 200 episodes and 4 seasons. So, and I'm sure you still can find it on Disney+. All right, so now this is how we're gonna do his hand. We're gonna make this one go like this, and it's like you have little jelly beans for his little fingers, and then bring it in. Do the same thing on this side. Do parallel lines. Erase that in there. And then do this thumbs coming in, and then do the little jelly beans. Yay! Okay, the organization that Agent P, the platypus, apparently belonged to was called OWCA, and it stands for Organization Without a Cool Acronym. Yeah, they're trying to be all funny. Okay, we're gonna put his legs coming out like this. Now that one looks more like an L with a rectangle. So do the same thing here, an L with a rectangle, and then erase in here so it's connected. All right, and now we got his skinny little legs, and then his jelly bean feet. And his shoes are pretty simple, down here, and then just go across. Down here and come across. And then it looked like his socks were striped. So now we are ready to Sharpie. What I did was I used a little Sharpie and then I outlined it with a thick Sharpie. So if you want to do that, or you can just Sharpie with colored pencil, whatever you want to do. Okay, now I'm going to double Sharpie, but I'm going to use a thick Sharpie. Okay, now you're going to take your eraser and erase all your pencil lines. All right, these are the colors I used. We are going to start with our peach and do its skin. Just do a medium press down with the skin color. So as of 2015, Phineas and Ferb is the longest running Disney animated show. I don't know what it is as of date, but it was very popular. I mean, even parents could like it because it was so good. At least I did. All right. Coloring in their skin. You do not want to forget his feet, his legs here. His are, oops, we forgot one. This little stripey on his socks. There we go. Okay, so now I am going to use the peach, just do a little harder along the edge, and then we're going to get some, I might do a little more underneath his hairline. More his ear, maybe around his nose. Same with him, just do a little bit more at the bottom here. Around it. Do I need, well, we might use the tan maybe a little bit. I don't know if we really need it, but go around his eyes. Maybe a little darker by his sleeve here. And of course, like under where it's shadowed, under here. Okay, and if you want, you can get the tan out and then just put a little bit around the edge here. His ear. Maybe a little around his mouth. Okay, do the same thing here. It's gonna go around the Sharpie area. Okay, so now let's do his fun green hair. I actually think I added a little bit of the rig. This is yellow green. I'm just gonna go one direction, medium pressing. And then now I'm gonna press hard around the edges here. If you want to come in with a darker green, you can. Any more green? Nope, green is done. Let's do the orange. We've got his orange, bright orange hair. I pressed down on this to get it full coverage. And I press lightly where his stripes were. So his stripes are just light orange. And then I'm just gonna go along the edge here and just do a little bit harder so it looks more three-dimensional. Maybe along the edge here. All right, I am going to do yellow for his shirt. Oh, I think they both have yellow in their shirt. If you want to go along the edge, a little bit more yellow, make it more three-dimensional. Perfect. And his shirt is light yellow, so I'm not going to press hard at all. Okay, and now you can go along the edge and just give it a little extra color, maybe underneath the collar. And I also gave them both just a touch of pink on the cheeks. And I'll put a little pink right here. And purple. Did I get purple out? No. Well, I have blue, so I can do his shorts are blue. It's just regular blue. And shoes are blue. And his, oh, I didn't get out red either. We could do black. I do have black right here. So his shoes are black. And then I gotta go find purple. I forgot to get purple. Anything else? No. Okay. So, oh wait, also there's pink. His tongue is pink. So do his tongue pink. And then we want to get red and purple. So we've got red and then purple. So red is going to be inside of his mouth right here. Inside there. Bloop. And then purple, I colored these very, very light purple, very light. And then I'm going to color the rest of this darker purple. So you can press down harder. Good job. All right, so go around the outside, maybe a touch harder. I like to go around the Sharpie area harder. Color that harder. Maybe go another direction to get rid of some of that white in there. But all you have to do now is just do the blue background, and you got this. Check you later.